They wanna know about Islam, we'll give them da'wah. They wanna know what a Muslim does, we'll give them da'wah. When they wanna hate on our deen, we'll give them da'wah. Who's the one and only? Nobody but Allah.
You're going somewhere. I mean tonight, you're going somewhere after here. And after you live the decreed life that has been laid out and mandated for you, you are also going somewhere after here. After here, after. Because after all, it's about after here, after. You say, when we say now, it is what? Then. There is no present. There's no such thing as the moment. It's gone. And you need to think about this drama and this issue carefully. Because when death comes, it doesn't send a postcard. When you get the warrant from God, it's called death, and it comes quickly and swiftly, and you're going to answer for the gift that you have been given. And this is what we're all talking about, the gift that you have been given, this life that you have been given. It's a responsibility. Now, if you came here and you didn't know, well, you know now. You see, you know now. If you didn't know before, now you know, so that means now you are responsible. You can't lie. Our job was simply to put the proposition in front of you. And to be Muslim, it doesn't mean you have to come somewhere where the Muslims gather and dive in a pool. You don't have to go and buy some material and wrap your head in a bandana. If you're a woman, you don't have to go someplace and buy some black clothing. Although there is some significance to the way the Muslim women dress, and there's a significance to men who choose to wrap their heads. And yes, we do wash before our prayers, but it's not the rituals. This is not the issue. Everything starts with a declaration. If you came to this country from another country to become a citizen, what did you have to do? Did you have to make a declaration? Yes. When you get off the plane coming from one country to another, what do you have to do? You have to make a declaration. Before you get your PhD, you have to do what? Write a thesis. Everything in this world that allows a person to graduate or to pass on and to be accepted calls for what? A declaration. So I'm asking you, as a human being, I'm not trying to convert anybody. I'm not asking you to do anything that you wouldn't do anyway. But I'm proposing to you as a human being that you say inside of yourself that there's none to be worshiped, none to be acknowledged except the creator of the heavens and the earth. I'm asking you to say that inside yourself first. Just like saying your own name inside yourself. The difference between making that declaration and saying your name, you've been accustomed to saying that all your life. So if I said, excuse me, what's your name? Huh? Pam. See? If she didn't tell me her name and I just happened to know it and I said, Pam, she would look directly at me and stand up. Because that's the psychological reaction. When you hear your name, what do? You respond. Well, inside of you, there is a natural reaction towards God unless that natural reaction has been covered or disfigured. Then when God calls you, you don't act and you don't respond, and that's tragedy. I am proposing to you who are non-Muslims to declare that there's none to be worshipped except Almighty God. You can determine for yourself later on if you want to be a Muslim formally. If you want to accept that Muhammad is the messenger of God formally, you can determine that for yourself. But minimally, raise your hands if you accept that there's none to be worshipped except Almighty God. Muslims, put your hands down. Those who are non-Muslims, I asked you for the proposition to bear witness that there's none to be worshipped except the Creator, to acknowledge that there's only one Creator, that is your Lord and my Lord. I ask you to raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.